Um, I want to jump into our first story for today. I don't know. I kind of missed this when it first happened, I mean, it was just a couple days ago, I guess. But how do I share my screen here? Right there. Yeah, Aaron Mate shared this. So the Israelis have been signing bombs. That's what the Zionists have been doing lately. They write the names of people that they don't like, either in Gaza or elsewhere, on bombs. And it's supposed to represent killing those people, I guess. And there have been American politicians like Nikki Haley who have gone to Israel and wrote things like "finish them" on the bombs because these people are sexually attracted to war, and all they do is signal to the military industrial complex all day long that they're just complete cucks, complete bitches. They have no backbone, and that's all a photo op with the Zionists signing bombs really is a sign to the military industrial complex and the Zionist lobby that you'll do whatever they say. But recently, the Democrats decided to take a page out of the Zionist book, and they signed bombs that were made for Ukraine. Republicans, or the Democrats signed U.S. made bombs for Ukraine. The Republicans also signed U.S. made bombs for Israel, as I said. Both sides, except sometimes at the margins, join forces to pay, or both sides, except sometimes at the margins, join forces to pay for these bombs and back the Biden administration as it undermines all diplomatic alternatives. It's almost as if, and hear me out, both of these U.S. fueled regional wars are part of the exact same U.S. hegemonic agenda. So based. I love Aaron Mate. And that therefore anyone cheerleading either war is a partisan dupe. And here you see the Democrats signing those bombs with Zelensky. It really is like, it's beyond parody at this point. I wonder if they also strapped an LGBTQ flag to those bombs, or maybe a Black Lives Matter sticker, because they're pretty much doing the meme at this point. But are we
Bombs are
even
woke.
surprised?
These bombs are woke. These bombs come with a little HR department individual that pops out of them instead of that's what pops out. That's what jumps at people and kills them. It's a HR individual. But no, these people are really disgusting, and a lot of this is just for the sake of the spectacle. But the idea that they think that this spectacle in any way helps their case, signing bombs, is insane. Especially when, I mean, a lot of the people that they're putting the names of on those bombs, Jackson Hinkle has had his name on those bombs. Some of these people are just journalists.
My friend Guy, who's an 18 or 19-year-old kid who makes TikTok videos, they wrote his name on a bomb
Oh
recently.
my god.
These psychos.
So I mean, that's part of the sickest part is that these are the same people that go in the international arena and claim to stand for freedom, for democracy, for all of these so-called democratic values that we get with bourgeois society, such as free speech. But it's perfectly fine to sign and put the names of journalists on bombs that are going to go murder people paid with our tax dollars while everything around us crumbles. So it's so sick, and the fact that they think these spectacles somehow help them connect to a populace that is more and more growing disconnected from them shows how delusional they are.
Absolutely. RIP Rifat Alarir says, is that Victoria Newland right there? It might be. She's getting
Yes.
bigger and bigger, but I don't think so. She actually had a good alibi because she was accused of being there on that day. And she pointed out that no, I was actually filming for the show My 700-Pound Life. So Victoria Newland was not there signing the bomb. She was filming this show for TLC. So solidarity with her and her weight loss journey, but screw her for basically sending an entire generation of Ukrainians to their death.
Eddie, you
Um,
know what Jose Marti says in Nuestra
yeah.
America and Our America? I think it's in Nuestra America. It might be, no, it's in Tres Héroes. You know, a short story that he has about Father Hidalgo, Bolivar, and San Martin. He says that even beautiful in appearance are the men that become heroes, right? So there's something
Mhm.
about being heroic that turns you beautiful. I mean, I'm not,
Lysenko.
yeah, I'm not, I don't swing for the, what is this? Swing for the same team or whatever. I'm straight. But Che Guevara was a beautiful man. I mean, it's undeniable. The young Stalin, beautiful man, right? Like objectively true. So, I mean, there's something right about that. And the opposite is that these evil people, they turn very ugly.
They
Some of them even
do.
look like vampires.
They
And
do.
Victoria Nuland is a good example of that. You know who's also a good example of that? The spokesperson for the White House. That guy literally looks like
Yep.
an evil villain
That's
vampire.
exactly who I was thinking of. Stephen Miller, whatever his name
Yep.
is. Yeah, and I literally, like, this is funny. Obviously, it's a joke, but like, I literally think that Victoria Nuland deep down knows that she is, responsible and part of the machine that sent an entire generation of Ukrainians to their death. That's currently, drafting elderly people or not elderly but much older people and disabled people, and our friend Slava recently said that her relative who works with disabled people got drafted and sent to the front lines. Like, oh my, could you imagine if your family was there? And then these people are talking about being the defenders of Ukraine, the heroes of Ukraine. They're destroying Ukraine. They're destroying one of the largest countries in Europe. And I do think that Victoria Nuland knows that deep down, and she probably eats it away. She probably has been eating and probably drinking as well. I don't know what, habits or vices she has, but if that was me, I don't know. I'd be drinking on the daily in order to try and cover up the crimes that I knew or that I had to live with.